YouTube friends and family. If you're seeing this little clip before the video, it's just to kind of give you a preface that some of these videos that you're going to be seeing are things that I've had in stored. I film on my phone, and although I have like the highest phone storage, it just fills up so quickly with videos. And some videos were done prior to my family loss. And you'll know if you've watched the videos, we did have a death in the family. I suffered with the virus for several weeks, couple of months, and had a hard time recovering. So some of these were done when I was in the middle of, I would start recovering and then I would relapse. And so it was kind of like up and down, up and down. So my voice may sound really shaky or sick. I may not, be all there. Mentally, you get a little bit of fog, or it could just be like personal things that were going on. But it's still, sometimes it's still fun, interesting content to see, jewelry or unboxing. So I'm going to go ahead and just share the videos that I do have, and just ask that you bear with me, if they're not up to par. Anything that doesn't have this clip anymore, that'll just be new, and I'll kind of say, hey, this is me recording now, currently, but for now, I'll just kind of include this little 2-minute clip at the beginning to let you know that this is an older video. And so I will be kind of changing the way I'm doing things with jewelry and other stuff, because it does get kind of tedious going through, probably close to 100 or more pounds of jewelry and scrap and other things, and it's just a little bit too difficult to kind of do it the way I've been doing it. So I will be switching things up and kind of letting y'all know how I'm going to deal with the bulk and stuff. So I appreciate those of you that have come back, or if you're new, thanks for coming by. And I will see you guys in the video and in the next one. You take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome to my channel, Collectibles for Resale. If you've never been here, my name's Clarissa, and I like to sell hard goods and collectibles and all kinds of things online. I'm a full-time e-commerce reseller. And welcome back if you are a current subscriber or watched my videos in the past. I appreciate you being here and coming back, and I appreciate you supporting the channel by watching. So if you haven't seen the first part of this video, this all came together in a Jomar Wholesale box that I got a couple weeks ago, sometime last year, because it was in December. But I've been sick, as you can probably tell and hear. Just starting to recover from COVID, and yes, I'm fully vaccinated and boosted up, and I still got it, but I have a lot of underlying health issues. So from what I was told, it could have been a lot worse. So, as bad as it was, it could always be worse, and I'm very thankful that I'm starting to recover. And the other people in my family, not everyone has fully recovered, but some people have, and they're on the mend, and others, we're hoping that they will also shortly be doing better. So that was a long to do about nothing. So to get into the video, this is the second part. The jewelry kind of came loose. Some of it is bagged. It was on the bottom part. And then the first part of the video was unboxing some designer and some branded dust bags. So if you're interested in that, that's the first part. And I just kind of gave a sneak peek of it under here. So I'm just going to go through, and I'll go through each piece and kind of just lay it out so you can see it. So unfortunately, when I was emptying the box, I did hear something, and it looks like there's a piece of something broken in here, but I'm gonna hope that it was just from the box already. But now that I'm looking here at the stuff, there's some shell things. I'm thinking this sure looks like it could be shell. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with that just to kind of see. Maybe that is the piece that was broken off. So who knows? Let's give it a go. So here's our first piece. It's a long necklace, lots of shells, very beachy coastal vibe. We've got dark gray, bluish, and then the white shells. So at first glance, without giving like crazy inspection, I don't see any pieces that stand out as being cracked or broken, but there could easily be something in there. So let's see. I do have my measuring tape right here on the side. I can give a quick just to kind of tell you how long it is. So this is just an over the head. There's no open closure or anything like that. And it measures wearable about 18 inches. So it's about 36 total length. So yeah, that's our first piece. All right, and I don't know if I mentioned, this is just mixed jewelry is what they call it. And it's similar to what you would get thrifting. So basically, I consider this like an alternative to Goodwill, blue boxes, or online auctions. Let's see, what is I don't know if it has the price on here. So for 50 pieces, it was originally $90, and that was 60% off. So yeah, that's gonna make the cost of goods. I mean, they're 50 pieces, and it's less than $1 a piece. It's like 80 cents. So I have just discovered my good YouTube friend Bryten at BrytenYourDay. If you're not subscribed or watching his videos, you should. He loves to craft, and he's very knowledgeable in jewelry, and he loves it. And here we go. Oh, yes, this is a Monet piece. Okay, so love vintage Monet. I love Monet. That's beautiful. Sometimes, man, their pieces can fool you because it's very well made for costume jewelry. And they have a pretty decent following. I have a couple of necklaces and pieces that are just like links, and I thought they were gold at first. So this is 13, so 26 inches. Beautiful beads. Are they like gold? I was trying to see if they're graduated. I think they're all the same size. So that's piece number 2. So yeah, normally I used to order the Goodwill blue boxes, which drop on Fridays, and they were in very big, hot demand, and the price went up over a couple months from like 30 up to 50 shipped, and the quality did not remain the same or get better. It actually declined to the point where I literally was giving 90% garbage. So at that point, I have to boycott and not do it. I'm not going to support that. And so I have found much better deals doing buying auctions, different thrift stores. This is a different option. The only thing with this is I was going to say, normally you don't get any kind of like high-end designer, vintage, or precious metal kind of things where you might get that in ThredUp or in Goodwill, where they get mixed in there. But I mean, I'm super happy with a beautiful Monet piece. So this is something I'll list on eBay. I'll have to research it to see what price, I'm going to list that at. But I mean, I'm happy with that. So if I get just a few pieces, good pieces, then I mean, it was worth it for sure. Okay, so let's look at this next. All right, this has an interesting symbol. I don't know if you can see that. Maker's mark. I'm not familiar with it. I didn't know if this V was like something to do with the maker. I think it's just an initial bracelet, but it's really cool. I love the design of it. So yeah, just like a cool cuff bracelet, and it's a little adjustable. I don't want to mess with it, stretching it out, but it's got this cool V open design. So that's kind of neat. If you're familiar with this and you want to comment and let me know what it is, I'd love to know. But those are the kind of things that I'll do after the video and kind of research to look it up and try to figure out who the maker is. Okay. So this piece, please do not be offended if you're liking it or interested in it. But to me, this is not up to par of what I would want to sell. Like online in my resale store, this would be a crafter's piece. It looks homemade and not really well done. So that's the first piece that I'm like, I'm not happy with that piece. But I mean, you get what you get, right? I'm not expecting any designer and stuff, and I already got a Monet, so I'm happy with that. So let's see. Okay, so this is very tarnished on the underside. You can't see it from the front. It's got these red faceted. Now, some of that white stuff, sorry, that's going to be from this blanket that I have on here to keep my desk from getting scuffed up with the jewelry. But it does stick to certain materials, so that's what this white stuff is on this. This is actually a pretty necklace. It's got these red faceted beads, and then they connect there in the middle, and it has that vintage style closure where you push it in and then it comes. I don't know what this particular closure is called. I need to look that up, but I mean, it's a pretty piece of costume jewelry. Double strand, red, faceted beads. So there's a look at it line across. Can measure that. I don't know if anybody is interested in any of these pieces. And since these are kind of things I'm going to have to look up, it's a little easier with some of the other boxes. This I'm not sure. But if there's anything you're interested in, just comment with the timestamp, and then I'll update with the price once I've looked and figured it out. And I do remember it said, like for jewelry, it could be anything. Earrings, brooch, bracelet, necklace. It said hair accessories. This is kind of cool. It looks like I have long hair, and a lot of times I'll just pull it up and use it's like one of those stick pin kind of things, and you can use it to keep your hair in place, little fan. That's really cute. I know that we went to this Native American expo a couple years ago, and they had some beautiful pieces like this with like inlaid turquoise, and they were very pricey. I don't think this isn't in any kind of like precious metal, but it's really pretty. So I like this for personal, for myself or my mom too, because she always pulls her hair back like that. She got beautiful hair, and she always pulls it back. It's so pretty. So that, keep for personal. Now this, kind of my style when I was younger. I like it. I like the gritty kind of don't F with me kind of look. So this is Lim, Lim, Joo, is it M-I? I think it is. Jumi? Lim, Lim. Not familiar with the maker, but this is a really cool and dangerous piece, I would think. You'd have to be really careful. You don't want to hurt yourself, but the spiky things like stick outwards. This definitely needs to be cleaned. Looks very tarnished, but this is a cool piece. I mean, this would be great for, even if somebody just wanted it like for Halloween costume. It's pretty cool, pretty badass. So that measures 11, and so that would be 22 total. But yeah, those are very sharp. I like how they did it, like attach them. Very brutalistic. This is really cool. Real cool piece. I like it. Something stuck there. Okay. So I've got a pair. These are pretty. They look like mother of pearl, but I don't believe that they are. And just like a really neat, like looks antique-y looking, made to look that way design. Long fish hook. I don't see any makers. These are cute. And I've just gotten into, finally found a BST, buy sell trade place in my city. Thanks again to Bryten for kind of letting me know about that stuff. So I went and had my first experience of kind of selling just some of my excess, inventory that would end up being crafters for me. And I was able to get rid of almost 30 pieces that would have just been in a crafter's lot or sitting to the side. So happy about that. You're not going to make a ton of money, but I'll take, $1 something a piece over nothing, or, less than that. So this is really pretty. It kind of looks Egyptian, but fast fashion-y. But it's cute. Kind of short. Yeah, something like this, I know I could sell, I would sell this to a subscriber for $5. That's something it's not anything that I have to research or check on. So if there is anything I see that I can give a price on, I will, if anybody is interested in anything. This is a very cool, looks vintagey kind of brooch. I like this flower. It has green and white little beads in there. Kind of look like pearl. So that's kind of cool. It's big for a brooch. Let's see. I guess that would be a pin. I can't remember. I read, like, I was looking up, like, what's the difference? Is there a more correct way to say it? And I cannot remember what it was, but I do remember something about the size. So yeah, it's right about 2 inches in length. This is really neat. It's heavy. Very cool. Something different. All right. We have, now this is a really cool bracelet. It's got these, they almost look like studs. I don't see any missing pieces. This is really cool. This looks like something that my good friend Margaret might like. So $3 for Margaret if she wants that. Just comment if you see it and you want it, Margaret. This is a silver tone Sperry. The only Sperry I know are like the shoes. Maybe they make jewelry too. I'm not sure. I'm learning my brands, but it's a very short silver tone necklace. Got a nice lock. Let's see what the total length is. It seems like it's short. All right, let's see. So that's right about 15 inches, yeah. That's like a choker. I was gonna say, is it an anklet? No. That's just very short. Yeah, 7.5. So 15-inch. That's neat. Nice. Heavy. All right, let's see. This is pretty. Napier. Now Napier is a good, I think of it as vintage, but I don't know if they're still making jewelry or not. That's something I have to look up. But most of the stuff that I find that's Napier is vintage, so I didn't expect that. But since it is like thrifted goods, that makes sense. There might be some pieces in there. That's really cool. I'm not going to mess with that right now. I need to get that untangled, but that's a beautiful black stone, and it's got Napier Maker's Mark on the back. And let's see, with the extender, that's about 12 inches, so about 24. You can make it a little bit shorter as well. So that's really pretty. I feel like this might be a young brand that I'm not aware of. Wolf Circus. Not sure. Cute little, I guess these are just regular earrings. I was thinking, are they like gauges? No, they're not. But that's interesting. I guess you just kind of put it in and twist it. So these are cute. I guess something like this, $3. That's cute. I really like this. My mom might want this. Let's see, GNS 1985, and then I guess that's size 9. I don't have my ring size. I don't wear a 9, so I don't think that's the size. Oops, sorry. But if you can see that, with my glasses before I break them. Let's see. Get this light here. So it's got a Native American head, like a chief, and then there's the inside. I probably should know that, GNS 1985, but I don't. So this is super cool. I'll put that aside. That'll be for personal, either myself or my mom. This is so pretty. This has a guardian angel. It's got some cutout stars. It says angels watching over me. Got some hearts, and then the guardian angels repeated there. I love this. I love this blue color. It's a nice stretch. So this is gorgeous. Yeah, so a piece like this, $3. That's more what I'm used to seeing. So I'm not gonna open these right now, but you can see these like faux pearl studs. So let's take a look at that. Let's see. Is that one pair? I can't tell if these are two different ones. Oh, okay. So it's got like a gold tone and a silver tone open hanging hoops on a fisherman hook earring. So those are cute. This is something I would sell for like 3, or this is the kind of stuff that I will end up separating and taking to have them look at a buy-sell trade store. So BST, if you hear me say that, that's what I'm planning to do. Here's just a loose earring. I'm sure there's probably a mate in there. This is not Goodwill where you don't know if you're going to have a set. Like, if it's in here, it should have a matching counterpart, because this is all supposed to be, you know, like 50 pieces of whatever it is. So these are cute. So I have a ton of these. They did not end up taking them at the BST of these sets of like paparazzi where it's got the matching earring. So I'm probably going to make up like a bag, and it's going to be like all the matching necklaces and earring sets and make a really good price. And if anybody, you know, likes these at all, give you a good price. And then if not, I'll just list them on eBay that way too, and just try to give somebody some good value and move them all at once. Because they're really pretty, but I know they used to be really big, and I think they've kind of like run their course. I don't know that people want paparazzi anymore, or I'm not sure. Oh, this is cool. It's a different piece. Interesting design. Is that stretch? No. Okay, I'm trying to find where the closure is. So open and close this, and I don't see it. There's a hook here, but I don't see where you can lock and unlock it. This is really cool, but I don't know how you would wear it. Huh. Okay, so you can get a good look at that. I'm very confused. This is the only place I see that it could possibly be to open and close, and I don't see another way to do so. I thought maybe it was stretched, but it's not. The underneath is like a wire. So I'm very confused how it's just closed. I don't see a way to open it, but this is cute. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how to open it. Okay. Let's see, I'm just separating like the earrings that are loose in here. It would be nice if they bagged earrings at least, you know. These are something that it's harder to kind of keep up with when they're just loose rolling around. Okay. Let's see. This is a cool, looks like copper. Now that looks like it could hurt somebody. The way that this curves in, let me see. Will that cut into you? Let's see. Well, my gloves aren't helping, but let's see. I feel like it looks like it's gonna poke you, but it doesn't. I don't feel it. It's not like cutting into me. That's weird. I think this got bent somehow on the way, but yeah. Okay, there it goes. All right, that's cool. It's just like a leaf. I like this. This is something I would do like 4 on this. That's really cool. You can kind of adjust that. You can adjust this adjustable cuff leaf. Let's see. Okay, so this is cheap fashion jewelry that I don't know that I'd even be able to give it away. It's probably going to crafters, but I would do $1 on that. All right, let's see. Here's a little dainty bracelet. It's got these clear stones and the little faux pearls. That's cute. I don't know where my bracelet measuring thing is right now. I haven't done this in like over a month, so not really sure. I haven't done much with measuring anything or doing anything. Let's see. So where the closure is, that's right at 7. And then it's got like the closure after that. So I would say 7, 7.5. That's really cute. So this is a nice wearable piece. I would do like 5 on that. You can see that. Yep. And I've got some Alex and Ani energy. This definitely needs a little clean. Oh, it's got an M. Okay. I have a little bag going for my bestest friend, my wonderful friend Margaret. Something she's buying, but I also have a bag of things I'm just going to gift to her. And this is perfect because it has an M and she loves Alex and Ani. So this one's for you, my friend. I'm going to put that in your bag. Got like a nice little 10-piece bag of freebies along with your other stuff going. Okay, that's perfect. These are cool. Very MCM, mid-century modern. Oh my gosh, just looking at this, I know it's supposed to be like sweet, but it looks demonic. This face of this angel, not loving it. But then again, I've seen things where they show that angels were scary, actually, looking in a lot of books and things. So, makes sense. Okay. Let's see. So I wonder, does this match? It kind of looks like it. Does this match the necklace? Let's see. I believe that it does. Let's see. Yep. So we have a set. These are cute. Yeah. With the necklace and the earrings that go all together. So that's a nice set if somebody was interested in that. You can put it all together for $8. Beautiful. Lovely color for Valentine's Day. I'm definitely going to get that listed if nobody's interested in it. Tend to sell a little bit more red jewelry during that time. Okay. This is a cool ring. I don't think it's... Yeah, it looks like it's like... It looks discolored, but I mean, that's the way I think that it is. It's just a cool, probably fashion piece, but it looks well made. It's kind of interesting, the back side of it. Got to decide to check on that. Okay. I don't have a lot of pins either, so this is kind of cool. Got some interesting looking ones. I know animals tend to do well. This is neat. It looks like a stork or a pelican. That's really cool. I like it. I don't know if it's missing something there. The texture is different there. Let's see. Okay, so these are like attached together. Pretty purple stone. Let's see. Let me get these open. Cute. That's a long drop. Let's see. So from the hook, they hang about 2 inches. Yeah, these are really cute. I like these a lot. So 4 on these purple stone long silver earrings. This is cool. Let's see. Not too many tangles, but when they happen, it's like, oof. I wanted to say lucky, but no, this is express. Okay. All right, so this long necklace is an express. That's kind of cool. It looks like mother pearl, but I'm sure that's not if it's from express. But it's just got some cool hanging, like, excuse me, charms. It's got this cool fleur-de-lis. It's got like a tooth, a shark tooth almost, little wooden pendant. It's just neat. I like it. Very long hanging necklace. So let's see. And again, this is made by Express. There's the maker's tag. So this one, oh goodness, it got tangled up just for me doing that. Let's see if we can get it undone. Okay, there we go. Try that again. Take number 2. So to the first pendant, you are looking at 15.5, so like 31 inches. And then it keeps going. The end of the whole necklace itself is 22. So that's quite a long one. Yeah, this is neat. So 7 on that piece. That will go to Buy Sell Trade if I don't sell that, because they love necklaces there, from what I was told. They like necklaces. All right. This is really cute and perfect for Valentine's Day coming up. I'll get this listed. It's like an antique gunmetal kind of looking design on here. All right, Louis. Okay, hush, buddy. You're supposed to be asleep. Yeah. Okay, so we've got hearts here, filigree open, and then this one is like a puff tart. That's really pretty. I like this a lot. It's not very long, but it's weird because I feel like somewhat better, but then I don't. So, like, this is fun, but even just doing this is tiring. That's 10 inches, so 20 inches. I love this. It gives me Bryten vibes, but I don't see a maker's mark for it. So I would do 7 on this. I like that a lot. Okay. And this is like, again, some fast fashion black stones, and it's got a cool design. It's like, it looks almost like a flower made out of the other, like, plastic. This is just like a plastic necklace. And here in the middle part, it's 10 inches, that's 20, and then it goes down to 12. So 20 to 24 drop. Yeah, I like that. It's cute. $3 on that. This is really pretty. I love this color. Like that orange. Almost looks like coral, and then peachy with the green. I think this is just a over the head. Oh, no, here is a closure here. So you can tie that, and then you could double it, I guess. So let's see. Cut this in half to make it easier to measure it. Alrighty. So 12, so that's 24. I thought it would be 48 total. 24 wearable, I guess 48 total. Yeah, very long, very pretty. So I would do 7 on that. Okay, so loose. Now we've got just, let's see, 3 pieces. All right, I'm putting the earrings that I'm finding and the rings over here. This is so cool. I love this. I love skulls. It's like a double skull ring. That's awesome. Okay, put that there. And this is a snake that wraps around. I don't have my ring, a mandrel to check it. This is pretty. Now I see, what does it say? Art Luce, LUSARCE or something similar to that. I gotta look at it. I don't know if you can make that out right there. Definitely has a name inscribed, so that's a good sign. And the way that this pin is, the backing, look how sharp that is and how far out it goes. That tells me it's been around for a while. They don't really make them like that. This is beautiful. Looks Native American. I'm going to have to look up that maker and see if it is. And very well made pen. That's gorgeous. So my mom, like I said, loves all that. So I'm going to put that aside for her. I'm not going to take these out. They're just hanging. That's that like Shirelia tassel earrings. So $1 on these. Any of these Shirelias, $1 on that. Surprise, $1 on this. Surprise again, another $1. Surprise again, some feathers. Actually, the feathers do sell pretty well. Those look like natural feathers. Yeah, $1 on that. There's some more cool geometric shaped earrings. $1 on those. And some filigree. Okay. So now, just to kind of quickly go over, so those 3 pieces I've got to look into. This super cool skull, definitely personal collection. These really cool mid-century modern hanging earrings. These I would do 5 on. I love these. These are kind of cute. They look like happy. They've got like flowers on black background and this little fish hook. So $3 on that pair. this little evil angel. These are huge hoops. Do 2 on those. Look at how cool they are. They look like bangle bracelets, but they're earrings, and they have these clear stones. And we've got some gold tone hoops. Gotta look at those, just see, they kind of look like Napier, another one that makes them like that, but I'm not sure. Got some larger gold tone hoops. They're really cool. Penguin, but I feel like he's missing something there. And this really cool snake ring. So that was everything. All in all, for less than $1 a piece cost of goods, I think that was a great deal. I definitely think I can make some money reselling some things and taking some things to buy, sell, trade, and keeping some things. So I'm very happy with this. Usually if I spend what I spent on this, I would get like a huge box, and it would be maybe, I don't know, 20-30% sellable, maybe, and then a bunch of craft and other stuff, and you have to kind of go through it. This is like, all the pieces are fairly decent, and it's good to go. So I'm happy with it. I would definitely buy it. This is my second time. First box I didn't like as much. This one is a little bit better. So next time if they have a huge sale again, I might buy it again. I'm not opposed to that, but it's not something I will actively be buying. I prefer like ThredUp. I've gotten a lot of designer pieces on those. So that is all I have for you today, guys. I hope that everybody stays well. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love your family. Love on your pets. Love on everybody. We need that in the world. And if you're not subscribed, why not? Just subscribe. It doesn't cost anything. It doesn't take but a second to click on it. And it would help me tremendously. So I appreciate everyone. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.